former Philippine President Duterte at the Diaoyutai State Guest House in Beijing today. And during their meeting, Chinese president spoke highly of Mr. Duterte's contribution to improving China-Philippine ties and bringing the bilateral relations back on its track, which, as President Xi put it, is in line with the interests of people in the Philippines. And President Xi also pointed out that China pursues the concept of neighborhood diplomacy based on.
Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Ako po, pagka-astig ang dating Pangulong Duterte dahil nakipagpulong sa second most powerful president in the world, President Xi of China. So personally ako, nabigla ako nito eh. Hindi ko akalain na magmi-meeting. So ang unang tanong dyan is, who initiated the meeting? Was it President Duterte na namasyal lang sa Beijing? O inimbitahan siya ng China na magpunta doon? Ano sa tingin niyo? To me, ano na ang presidente, dating Pangulo, medyo mahina na siya, may sakit. Nakalimutan ko yung term. Kung mapansin nyo, may hawak siya na tinignan kong maigi yung footage. May hawak siyang cane o tungkod kasi mahina na siya. Last time na in-interview siya ni Pastor Kibuloy sa programa na Gikan sa Masa para sa Masa. Kahit yung mineral water bottle, mahirapan na si Pangulong Duterte sa pag-open. So mahina. So to me, hindi ito initiative ni Tatay Digong. Inimbita siya ng China for purpose, may malalim na dahilan bakit siya inimbita doon. So, yun ang una kong basa niyan. So, anong ibig sabihin nito na dati kang presidente, tapos iimbitahan ka ng second most powerful country o president? Ibig sabihin, astig pa rin. May asim pa si former President Duterte. And bakit ginawa yun ng China? Sa tingin ko, hindi na maligaya ang China sa foreign policy ng PBBM admin. Kasi very clear na ang kinikilingan ng administrasyon ni PBBM is US. Although sinasabi ng presidente natin ngayon na ang foreign policy niya is enemy to none, friends to all, hindi na ako naniniwala nun. Ang administrasyong PBBM is klaro na maka-US. Yan po ang aking analysis. Kasi nga yung pagpayag ng PBBM admin na mag-establish ng napakaraming EDCA bases, hindi na yun nagugustuhan ng China. Kaya itong move na ito ng China na inimbita si President Duterte at nag-usap, mamaya discuss ko anong pinag-usapan. Ulitin ko, displeasure ng Chinese government sa foreign policy ni PBBM. But wala silang magawa kasi yun ang policy ng presidente. Kaya lang, ang China, sa tingin ko, mautak. Pabayaan lang nila ang PBBM admin na gawin yung gusto nila na kumiling sa US hanggang 2028. Itong move na ito, nakikita ko, panliligaw sa Duterte family. So, ang unang niligawan, itong tatay. Kasi ang tatay, dati nang pabor sa China. Itong si Tatay Digong, galit sa US. Hindi niya, dito ako believe kay Tatay Digong. very frank, honest. Pag galit siya talaga. I do not need you. Mga Amerikano, laya sa aming bansa. Ganun siya, ayaw niya. So, yung displeasure ni President Duterte sa EDCA basis, sinasabi niya, delikado tayo. Yon. Without stand, prinsipyo ng dating presidente, sinakayan na yun ng China. Kaya mautak itong China eh. Bita. After 2028, pag alis ng PBBM, sino ang pagpresidente? Di ba? Duterte na naman. Yun na, yung ligawan. So, ngayon, sa ligawan, pabor ang US dahil nakuha nila ang simpatya ni PBBM. By 2028, sigurado na Inday Duterte ang magpresidente. Okay, so baka magbago ang ihip ng hangin. So ito na ngayon, so yung labanan, geopolitics, nagsisimula na. Yun ang basa ko niyan. At nakakatuwa, nakaka-excite na talagang may asim pa rin, may influence pa rin si Tatay Digong. So anong pinag-usapan? Palagay ko, one-on-one meeting yan ang pinag-usapan. Yan na, yung mga EDCA bases na madadamay ang Pilipinas dahil sa EDCA bases na yan. Lalo na yung nasa Cagayan at nasa Isabela. So, I believe yun ang pinag-usapan. Kung paano man-neutralize, I don't know. So, ang another question dyan is, si Vice President Inday Sara, pag presidente niya, ano kaya ang kikilingan niya? Katulad ba siya ni dating Pangulong Duterte na klaro, pumabor sa China? O susunod sa apak ni PBBM na klaro, susuporta sa US? Pag upo ni President Inday Sara, ano kayang mangyayari sa mga EDCA bases na yan? So, yun ang tingin ko na pinag-usapan na. Pinag-usapan na ni President Xi at ni President Duterte. Preparasyon for 2028 na sakaling magbago pa ang hangin. Okay, panoorin natin ang buong report ng SMNI, yung kaganapan sa meeting ni President Xi and former President Duterte.
Moments ago, Chinese President Xi Jinping met with former Philippine President Rodrigo Roa Duterte at the Jiaoyutai State Guest House in Beijing. Our partner Zhang Chunying from CGTN will give us a live update from Beijing, China. Chunying, good evening.
Good evening. It's my great pleasure. Well, as you just mentioned, President Xi Jinping met with former Philippine President Duterte at the Diaoyutai State Guest House in Beijing today. And during their meeting, Chinese president spoke highly of Mr. Duterte's contribution to improving China-Philippine ties and bringing the bilateral relations back on its track, which, as President Xi put it, is in line with the interests of people in the Philippines. And President Xi also pointed out that China pursues the concept of neighborhood diplomacy based on amity, sincerity, mutual benefit, and inclusiveness, and has always insisted on building friendship and partnership with its neighbors, and that China has always attached importance to China-Philippines relations. And President Xi also expressed his willingness to work with the Philippines to promote the steady and long-term development of the bilateral ties. And for his side, Duterte also expressed his gratitude to China for the country's valuable support for the economic and social development of the Philippines, especially for China's help and support during the pandemic. He added that the booming ties between the two countries were in line with the wish of the majority of Philippines people, and as well, and the interest of the two peoples as well. He also expressed his willingness to continue to play a constructive role when it comes to promoting the friendship between the two countries. That's all from me. Back to you.
Yes, Chunying, if we may ask, what are the implications of this meeting between former President Duterte and Chinese President Xi Jinping on Philippine-China relations?
Well, yeah, as I just mentioned, Mr. Duterte has played a very significant role when it comes to improving the bilateral ties. So the meeting, I think, first of all, it serves as a platform for Chinese president to reiterate China's willingness for both sides to reiterate their willingness to further promote the bilateral relations and to seek more common grounds and seek more opportunities for win-win cooperation. And that is very crucial, I think, for the further improvement of the bilateral relations, both socially and economically. And so hopefully after the meeting, we're going to see more people-to-people exchanges, more economic cooperation.